for the day. That's really all I can say is what a day. Feels so good out here, dog. Is it working now? Yes, it is. Better run in. Better Tony. How y'all doing, man? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Also, happy Father's Day, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's hot as fuck out here in AZ, but somebody gotta be outside, and it's gonna be me. It's supposed to be 114 degrees today. Not livable conditions at all, but my nigga, we grinding and we sticking to it. Stay in my shade. I'm a ground a little bit today too, actually. That's what I've been learning lately. Really been on my own little journey, bro. Grounding does a lot. It really reconnects you in it, and you just realize that you one with everything. Actually, realize the sooner you realize that, the better your mental will be. No cap. But yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day to my pops. Also, happy Father's Day to all our fathers in heaven. You know what I'm saying? To all the loved ones that we lost over the years. Happy Father's Day to them too, bro. Happy Father's Day if you a big brother as well. You know what I'm saying? Big brother duties do not go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? You definitely a father figure as a big brother. That shit definitely does not go unnoticed, bro. But yeah, man, we here chilling, man. It's a little rough morning for me because my pops passed, bro. It's been 18 years without my pops now. You know what I'm saying? It's the 18th Father's Day without him, which is crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I know my nigga watching down, smiling, proud of where I'm at and who I'm turning into and who I'm becoming, you know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters. You know, when I pray, I don't just talk to God, I talk to my dad too. It's just, I don't get no conversation out of him back, and that's the only fucked up thing. Other than that, I've been cool. Honestly, blessed to spend the years that I did with my pops, though. No cap. My pops was murdered when I was 7, bro. He was killed when I was 7, bro. Blessed to have all the times that I did with him, though. Cause I can't think of one bad moment with my dad. He was always there when I called, bro. Fathers are really fathers are needed, my nigga. Fathers are needed. So no matter what hard times you going through on your dad, unless it's some shit that's like you can't turn back from, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you how to deal with your relationships. But if you having petty little arguments with your dad and you're not talking to him for some shit that's petty, bro, go ahead and talk to your dad, bro. Talk to your dad today. Shit, it could be today or just it could be today and today only, but just reach out, bro. Try to build something. Try to mend something with your father. Cause one thing that I always say, my pops was here, I would definitely be on the phone and chopping it up with that nigga all the time. All the fucking time. I was locked in like glue with my pops. We did everything together, bro. My pops used to have me in the club with him and everything. I got pictures of me out with my dad and shit. Out at the spot with him. He got me holding me and shit while all his guys around and shit. We just kicking it. I was a little nigga been kicking it with my pops, dog. Them was good times, my nigga. Good times. Great times, actually. Fuck good. Those was great times. You know what I'm saying? We here now. I did a lot of shit on my own. Did a lot of learning on my own. Specifically becoming a man. Manly things I did a lot on my own. Let me say that. Mom's always held it down for a nigga and always been there. Shout out my mom. Shout out my OG. Love my mama to death too, man. Yeah, man. That's enough of the sad shit, bro. Let's get into some real shit, y'all. Just wanted to get that Father's Day tribute out there, but let's get into some real shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to speak on, it is Men's Mental Health Month this month. So I wanted to speak on some real shit. You know, whatever you going through mentally, my nigga, you can always overcome it. You can always overcome it. And me personally, what I learned is the sooner you realize that you won with everything, the sooner all your mental shit go away. And also the sooner you realize a lot of things that people do isn't to truly harm you, or they're not truly doing it with ill intent. You know what I'm saying? We're all humans, bro. We have discernment and we all have good feelings and intuition. You know when somebody is doing something with ill intent and trying to cause harm to you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, words do cut deep and some of them bitches may hurt, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit that motherfuckers doing isn't to truly harm you. So take heed to that so your mental can be better. So you can have a stronger mental, my nigga. Cause what I noticed was when I wasn't in the best mental state, a lot of shit that people said, it automatically hurt me. And the whole time they wasn't even trying to hurt me. That be the thing. Like, like this is just how they raised. This is how they talk. They not meaning it with no ill intent. It's not their intentions at all. They not even saying it in a bad way. It's just how they were raised and brought up. They were raised to have their tone a certain way, and they were raised to do things a certain way. And that shit used to hurt me. But as I got older, I realized that, you know what I'm saying, that's not the case. That's just them. Like I said, like, you know, a lot of people are a reflection of their parents. Or people are a reflection of whoever they grew up around. Whoever raised y'all, that is who y'all are a reflection of. You know what I'm saying? And some people are raised well, you know what I'm saying? But they choose to do things, and that's not necessarily saying that they're a reflection of their parents. You know, some people aren't a reflection of their parents. Some people are truly just a reflection of, I'm not even gonna say it themselves, but a lot of people who, I was talking about this on the phone with my mama the other day, but like people who scared of accountability and to truly face their mental problems and shit is just scared of being the real them. Like you're scared of being the real you. And the real you is scary when you're running away from a lot of shit. Because you have to sit there, you have to genuinely sit there and deal with shit, dog. Like actually sitting there to deal with some shit is really heart wrenching and it's heartbreaking. And you're gonna cry a lot. Like you're definitely gonna cry a lot, bro. But that is okay because it's all a process and it's all a journey. And it's your journey. That's what makes it unique. So you should want to strive to, you know what I'm saying, battle your battle your quote unquote demons and deal with your mental. You know, it shouldn't take uh 1 month out of every year for you to try to lock in on your mental. Nigga talk about this Men's Mental Health Month, so now you trying to lock in on your mental. It shouldn't be that. You should be locked in on how you're feeling every day, really, and take the next day to feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the next day, thinking about what you can do to make yourself feel better. And a lot of reasons, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of reasons why motherfuckers fucked up and they feel bad now or they don't feel as good and they mental not up in the best state right now is because of the fact that one, you're either sitting there like you're just stationary. The body needs to move, my nigga. The body definitely needs to move. When you get the body moving, you know your brain is gonna function regardless. But when you get the body moving, my nigga, your brain can function faster. Your brain produces. Uh, you're gonna have to do these things. Wait, what the fuck was I talking about? I just got a phone call, so that shit threw me off. Hold up. Now I gotta think. That shit's crazy. But besides the point, I'm still talking about mental. And then, oh yeah, I was saying yeah, because if you sitting there, you know what I'm saying. That's one of the ways why you probably stuck in your mental slump. Another reason is the music that you listening to. If you're always pumping sad music into your brain, my nigga, what do you think your brain is gonna do? Like honestly, if the only thing that you listen to is sad music, that's the only thing that you're pumping into your ears. What do you think your brain is gonna do, and how do you think your life is gonna reflect that? You know what I'm saying? You know, as a human, all you are is a mirror. You know, from a baby, you were a mirror. Humans are literally mirrors. We learn and we mimic. You know what I'm saying? What we see. You literally. That's how you were brought up in this world. That's how you learn the things that you do. That's how you were able to speak and walk and do all of this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a mirror. A human is literally a mirror. And what do you do when you don't want to feel ugly in the mirror? You work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You big in the mirror. You looking at yourself in the mirror. You like, all right, bet I'm gonna go work out or something. Or you too skinny. You like, all right, I'm gonna work out, put on some muscle. You know what I'm saying? You know, for women, they do their hair and shit. You know, like that's all we are. Humans are literal mirrors. Like truly. So you should you should recognize that sooner. So that's the second reason. And the third reason is how you speak about yourself and how you speak about your life. Words are very powerful, my nigga. The tongue is the most powerful muscle in your body. I mean, the tongue is the strongest muscle in your body for a reason. And it ain't because it can lift the most weight and do all of this and that. It's because it can literally cause the most harm. Your words can literally cause the most harm, my nigga. A lot of people don't realize that. And a lot of people don't realize they're causing harm to themselves by by their everyday speaking, by your everyday speaking pattern. Like if something bad happens to you in the morning, you're like, oh fuck, great. What now? Oh great. Something else again. Of course, my nigga, it's always gonna be something else again. Look at what you speaking into the world. That's all the world hearing. Cause you gotta think, like I was saying, once you realize, you know what I'm saying, everything is one and you are one with everything, you start to get it. And you'll realize that your mental will be better. Because the earth is also living too, my nigga. That's like the earth is also a mirror too. The earth mirrors what you give out. The earth literally mirrors what you give out. Like everything is living, dog. Everything living, so you should take heed in that. Like quit speaking bad upon yourself, bro. For that exact reason. Like how is the universe gonna want to help you if all it hears is bad? So that thinks it literally thinks that that is what you need. That's all you speak on what you want. So clearly that is what you want. You know, oh, my life is this, all my life is that. Oh, it's always hard and always this, always that. Nigga, if I'm always speaking that, nigga, it don't sound like I want to change. It sound like that's what I want. You're not speaking with intent to change. You're not speaking with a purpose. You should always speak with a purpose. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that saying, think before you speak. I truly live by that shit. I always think before I speak. It's very, very fucking rare that I say some shit that I genuinely don't mean. I speak with intent, my nigga. I speak with so much intent. Everything that I say I'm gonna do, I actually do it. Like you gotta get to a point of that with your mental, my nigga. You gotta get to a point to where you know whatever you do, you're gonna be okay regardless. Like whatever I do, I know I'm gonna be okay regardless. A lot of people don't think that way. And I know that shit easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. I definitely know that shit easier said than done. Trust me. Because I went on my little journey already. But it's all about the start, my nigga. You would never know how easy or hard that shit is if you don't start. You know what I'm saying? That's just like talking about basketball hard, but you never picked up a basketball. So how would you know? It's the same thing with this life shit. It's the same thing with getting with your mental, my nigga. Nigga talk about life hard, but you ain't really apply yourself to where life could truly be hard. Cause you know some shit hard. Hold on, let me rephrase that. But you know some shit and life is like beating you up, my nigga. Just know some good shit coming after that. That's a that's a that's number 4 right there. Fuck around might get 5 things. I stopped at 3 because I believe it. All things start in 3. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a triangle, my nigga. The triangle is the strongest shape for a reason. Like, and this is genuinely just what helped me get over my mental shit. So I'm speaking from my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm talking about is personal. These ain't no looked up facts and shit. This is just what helped me. Yeah, man. You gotta lock in and you gotta get on it. Gotta lock in and you gotta get on your mental health. It is very serious. That is how you push through in life. You know what I'm saying? Your mental health is your nigga, think about it like this. Your mental health is truly your willpower. Niggas be thinking willpower is just like, you know what I'm saying? Just some form of like I don't want to say hustle, but just form of like grit that you got to yourself, you know what I'm saying? And ran like, you know what I'm saying? You got the willpower to do something, so you're gonna keep on going at it, man. That shit really your mental. Your willpower is really your mind, my nigga. It's always mind over matter. Nigga, and I can tell you that's true by go sit somewhere if it's hot, cold, or you tired or whatever the case may be. Cause your body will always be tired before you actually are. My nigga, that first wave of is hot or sleepiness that you get, nigga, you tell yourself that like you ain't thinking about being sleepy, bro, or you ain't thinking about being hot, you will find yourself not being hot, honestly. You will truly find yourself not being hot. So it's the same with your living condition. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you're trying to better your living condition. You talk about the shit that you want and you actually put it in the work. That's the thing though. You can't just be talking about what you want and sitting on your ass. You have to apply yourself, my nigga. Shit gets better when you apply yourself. Yes, I know it might suck. Niggas don't be wanting to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Laziness, laziness is damn near is a drug, my nigga. That shit damn near worse than crack. No, no cap. Laziness damn near is worse than crack though. No bullshit. Like you can get caught up in that shit the same way you can get caught up in crack, man. Same way crackheads do it. The minute you lazy, you damn near lazy forever. You lazy for some years. Same shit with some crackheads, bro. First time they try some crack, they hook. First time your ass try laziness, you hook. Sometimes it feel good to not do shit all the time, and that's the catch. Sometimes it feel good to not do some shit, bro. But bro, that's not how you gon' that's not how you gonna better yourself. That's not how you gonna change yourself in that mirror, my nigga. Damn, that's some good ass water. But yeah, you genuinely have to apply yourself in this shit. All that shit that you dread about doing and don't want to do, or the shit that you doing and you just don't feel like doing it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it. You gotta do it, bro. Like you got to. You gotta find it somewhere. I ain't even gonna say in your heart. You gotta find it somewhere in your head to genuinely do that shit. Something gotta click. Cause if it don't, you will be stuck. And you will be stuck in a depressive mindset and you will be, you know what I'm saying? Your mental health will dead ass always be a problem. And that should have set you back. Nigga, cause you can have money, you can have the cars, you can have the nice house, you can have the fit body, all that shit. And if your mental is shitty, all that shit does not matter. One, you will not appreciate that shit. Two, you just gonna be fucked up. So you're gonna be doing irrational shit. When your mental is in the wrong spot, you do irrational shit. You don't you don't think before you act and you don't think before you speak. When your mental is in a rocky spot, my nigga. So you gotta get with that. Like genuinely, please get with that. Like that's one thing that y'all need to get with, honestly, bro. Get your mental right. I know it's men's mental health month, so everybody honed in on it right now, my nigga. But after June is over, you should, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, don't let June be the 1 month that you work on your shit, bro. Find different shit to do. Like I said, apply yourself. You got to give your brain something new to do every day. Give your brain a new task, whether that's waking up early, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's actually trying something new, you know? Like, all right, I'm gonna try to fix this, or if you don't know how to ride a bike, I'm gonna try to ride a bike, you know? Or I want to see how fast I can run a mile, shit like that. Give your brain something new to do, my nigga. You have to, like, like you damn near have to give your brain something new to do every day. Because if you don't, dog, it's gonna be hell on earth for real. Like it's always gonna be hell for you. Always gonna be hell for you. I don't know one person that speak negative about themselves or on life or about anybody that truly got it going on. That's truly, you know what I'm saying, good with their mental. Everybody that I know that speak negative about themselves or anything out in the world, they always have to have a negative remark. They mental is in the worst shape. They something always wrong with them. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. I gotta get with that shit. My damn back. I could have sworn I seen a nigga with a dog. I don't know where the fuck he went. It feels so good out here, bro. It's hot as a bitch though, but you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? You tell yourself in your head you ain't hot. It's gonna be hot. You're gonna be cool. You're gonna be a smooth criminal. Gotta go to work at 5 in the morning tomorrow. Oh, shit, burn the fuck out my hand. Ooh. Like I was saying, apply yourself, bro. I'm doing so. I am doing so. I'm not telling y'all shit and not doing it. Hell, even if you're gonna wake up at 5 in the morning and bullshit, my nigga, just just give your brain something to do, new to do, and wake up early. I used to wake up at 5 in the morning and go hoop all the time. That was my routine. I always gave my brain something new to do. I go hoop. I just needed to apply myself. And then doors open up. Especially as a man, bro. As a man, you definitely gotta apply yourself. And the world likes to see that. I'm not just talking about people in the world. I'm genuinely talking about the world. The world likes to see a man apply himself. Even a woman. Even women too, bro. But I'm specifically talking about the men right now. The world genuinely likes to see you apply yourself, my nigga. You ever notice you apply yourself and you know what I'm saying, you start walking into more doors, or you see more shit popping off, and you notice that you starting to hit more of your goals. Like that's what applying yourself do. Like that's what giving yourself something new to do. That shit might suck at first, but you can do it, dog. Cause I was thinking 12s. I'm like, bro, I don't feel like doing this shit. But I've been there. I'm like, I can do it. Like if I'm there during the day, I can do it. I'll be chilling. I'll make my couple TikToks while I'm at work and shit. And that's all I do, bro. That's dead ass all I do. Other than that, my black ass be chilling. Oh shit. I need to start going live on TikTok too. That's what I need to do, bro. But yeah, man. That's all I've been doing, genuinely, is applying myself and working on my mental. That's it. That's all. A nigga not perfect, so you know you gonna have some slip ups and shit. But that's all a nigga genuinely been doing, is applying myself out here in the real world, doing what I need to do, doing what I want to do, and that's about it. That's about it. That's about all. Birds chirping like a motherfucker, my nigga. Damn. I wouldn't mind hooping today on a nice little Sunday. I wonder if the thing open. Sunday hoops. Go bust some ass at the gym. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna play me some rivals though. Think about it. I wanna play some rivals. Shit, dog, my back. I think I wanna try to go live on TikTok one of these days. I think I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok right now and see what that shit do. See what that shit talk about on TikTok. Yeah, I think I'm finna go live on TikTok, y'all. Let me see what that shit talking about real quick. I'm gonna get back with y'all though. I'm gonna stream on here again. I just wanted to get my little think piece out about men's mental health and mental health in general and the things that you can do that I've done myself that helped me. Not saying it's gonna help every Joe, but what I noticed is when I even told my cousins about me going on my journey and what helped, they've also done it and they told me that it helped. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, y'all. I love y'all boys. Thank y'all for all the support, truly. Let's keep on getting this shit going, man. If I go hoop today, which more than likely I will, cause I need to get active. We going to hoop, y'all. So tap into that. Hooping on Father's Day. Y'all come hoop with I wish I had a big ass shirt so I can pull up to the gym and really looking like I damn near just gotta go buy me a big ass t-shirt. That's gonna be hard. Go buy me a big ass t-shirt, some big ass shorts, and go hoop. That's the move, y'all. Hell yeah, that's the move. But hell yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all, man. Take heed in what I said about the mental shit though, bro. Love y'all boys.